All right, I guess we can get started. It's only a short webinar, so let's get started now. So thank you all for joining me today for a quick coffee with Unblu webinar. My name is Yushi Wang. I am a product marketing manager at Unblu. In the next 15 to 20 minutes, we'll explore how Unblu promotes client engagement and helps you to scale AUM growth. I will start with a few slides and then we'll move on to a live demo. Just some information before we start. At the end of the webinar, we do have a Q&A session. So if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in this Q&A module in the toolbar, and then we will address them at the end. All right, so a brief introduction to Unblu for those who may be unfamiliar with us. We are a Swiss software company founded in 2008. And over the years, we've evolved into the most comprehensive digital engagement platform for the global financial industry. Our product consists of 4 key pillars: Unblu Spark, Meet, Cast, and Branch. For our webinar today, the spotlight will be on Unblu Spark. And in terms of our footprint in the wealth management space, we have been trusted by many private banks and wealth management organizations worldwide, and we seamlessly integrate with CRM solutions like Salesforce and Wealth Dynamics, as well as banking platforms like Temenos and Avaloq. And currently, there are more than 10,000 advisors rely on Unblu on a daily basis to enhance their client interactions. And looking at our platform, we provide a very versatile mix of AI-enhanced secure messaging, voice and video calls, and collaboration tools that will allow your RMs and investment advisors to exchange ideas, information, and documents, while guaranteeing your client authentication, data security, and regulatory compliance. And moving on, now let's delve deeper into how we can help you to grow with your clients and advisors. We can ensure a seamless connection between your clients and advisors. With our secure messenger integrating into your client portal and mobile apps, your clients will be able to interact naturally with their advisors, from asynchronous messaging similar to platforms like WhatsApp to launching voice and video calls directly from the platform. We can ensure that kind of immediate digital access and maximizing the quality time your advisors spend with the client in the most convenient and flexible way. And also from the advisor side, we provide many options to empower them working from a centralized platform, such as using our native advisor desk, our brandable advisor mobile app, or integrations into other platforms like your advisor portal or CRM systems. So with all the consolidation of your client interactions into one place, your advisors can easily increase their reach, boost the client interactions, and ultimately scale that AUM growth through better conversational capabilities. And with the client demographics evolve, we can position you to attract younger generations with text-based conversations and a very seamless mobile experience. And moving on, we also understand, security and compliance are paramount in client-advisor interactions. Many popular communication channels aren't secure or compliant. Unblu, on the other hand, empowers you to offer your clients with a secure and convenient type of access to advice and mirroring how they interact in their daily lives. And most importantly, our secure messenger streamlines and consolidates all your client interactions in one place, and you can educate your clients about being the only trusted communication channel for the advice and information provided from your organization, and therefore protecting your clients from potential scams and risks. And moreover, our platform adheres to the toughest international standards, such as SOC 2 Type 2. And with our data leakage program, we can intercept sensitive data to avoid transmission. And also with enhanced interactions, we can help you to ensure your clients fully understand the products and services that you provide, and in turn, making informed decisions. You can also retain relevant recordings and messages to comply with relevant regulations. As we wrap up, let's take a look at another common goal for wealth management firms, which is to enhance efficiency and maximizing advisors' core activities. With Unblu, you can provide the expert advice to your clients and even enable internal collaborations using the right channels. We've witnessed significant improvement to the collaborations between RMs and back office, as well as reduction in callbacks by leveraging secure messengers such as confirming transaction requests. And as more clients are using mobile apps, we also empower you to boost the client advisor interactions directly from the mobile apps with our secure messenger and other capabilities such as in-app calling and mobile co-browsing. So in summary, it's not just about efficiency, it's about maximizing your advisor's core activities. And with our enhanced client-facing messaging, we can increase your front office productivity at least by 25%. So now that we've covered the essentials, it's time to bring Unblu to life with a real-time demo. Just getting ready here for the demo. All right, so in our demo today, we will cover the use case of an investment proposal review process taking place between an advisor and a client. We will look at how the interactions take place from mobile to web, from text-based messaging to voice and video calls augmented with different collaboration tools. And what I have on the screen here is the views of both client and advisor. On the left side, I am presenting my mobile phone as the client as labeled above. And on the right side is our Unblu advisor desk. So on the client's mobile phone, so this is actually my phone. I will be using our Mock Wealth app for the demo. And in real life, this could be your existing mobile app for your client. And on the advisor side, I've logged in as Alex Spark, the advisor, and this is our advisor desk, which I will cover in more details shortly. All right, so to begin the demo storyline as Alex, the advisor, I have prepared an investment proposal for my client, Victor. His name is Victor, to review. From the advisor desk in my inbox, this is where I can see a list of all the active sessions or ongoing conversations with my client. And let's say if I click into the conversation with Victor, I can see all the previous messages in the past. And these type of conversation with your clients can persist over weeks or months and allow that kind of asynchronous messaging. And from here, as the advisor, using Unblu's secure document exchange feature, I can easily upload this proposal I prepared for Victor by using our drag and drop functionalities. And from here, I'm going to select the public file, which is visible to the client, as well as any back office staff if applicable. And once it's been uploaded, I'm going to tell the client, here's the proposal. Let's have a quick call later. As the client, as you can see on my phone here, I'm receiving notifications about all these new messages sent from my advisor. It's also indicated to me via this badge at the bottom here that there's unread messages. And from here, I'm going to open up this button, and I can see this ongoing conversation with my advisor, Alex. And with our mobile SDK, we can easily integrate Unblu into your existing wealth app for your client. In this demo app that I'm showing, we've placed the Unblu button in the bottom menu bar. However, our SDK offers a full flexibility for seamless integration into your mobile app based on your specific UX requirements. And let's say as the client Victor, I'm going to review the document. And then in addition to reviewing these documents, I can also look at all the files that were shared with me in the past. So this means that our secure document exchange feature can actually provide your clients and the advisor a centralized location to view all the files that were exchanged in the past, such as any monthly portfolio reports and such. So let me go back. And let's say as the client Victor, I've reviewed the file, and I'm going to say, I have a few questions. Can you call? It's hard to type on the phone. Me in 15 minutes. And as the advisor, I will just reply, sure, I'll give you a call shortly. So from here, let's say Alexis, the advisor, is going to prepare for the call that's coming up in 15 minutes. What he can do is he can easily pull up the client's information by clicking on his profile button here and select this customer profile button. And this will actually send him a link that will bring him to the Victor's information inside Salesforce. So as I've mentioned earlier, we do have this kind of integrations with different kind of CRM solutions such as Salesforce and Wealth Dynamics, giving the advisor that kind of 360-degree view of the client to maximize advisor efficiency and empower them to provide informed advice. And another form of integrations with other platforms is embedding the advisor experience into other solutions, such as advisor portals, CRM systems, or even Microsoft Teams. This can provide a very seamless UX for the advisors, giving them the collaboration tools based on their entitlement and have a centralized location to manage all client interactions and information. So to continue the demo storyline, let's say 15 minutes have passed and the advisor is going to give the client a call. He can easily do so by clicking on this call button directly from the same conversation. So let's say the advisor is giving a call here. And as you can see, the client is receiving the notification on the phone and he's going to accept the call. And so while they're speaking on the phone, the client and the advisor is asking the client if he can actually, log into his Wealth app on the web portal so they can have a more in-depth discussion on his laptop. And let's say, in fact, the client is by his laptop. So what he can do right now is logging into the web portal of the Wealth app on his laptop, and open up that same conversation from here. So I've actually already logged in as Victor, the client, on our mock Wealth app. This is the web version. You just saw the mobile version. This is our web version. And from here, if I go to the same conversation with my advisor, if I click on tap display here, I can actually move that same call from the phone directly into the web portal. And from here, I can continue that call with my advisor. So as you can see, with this kind of ad hoc calls taking place directly from an ongoing conversation, we can provide your clients and advisors a very convenient yet secure channel and smoothly transition that conversation from one device to another. And we can even escalate, this kind of voice call to a video call by turning on the cameras. And while on the call, the advisor can leverage different tools to augment the call and drive meaningful conversation with the client. So let's say they're going to review this proposal that was just uploaded into the conversation. As the advisor, I can easily start that session by hovering on the uploaded document and click on the co-browse button. As you've noticed, there's also a button here called DocuSign. We can also integrate with digital signature solutions and easily trigger that kind of signing workflows directly from the conversations in one click. So now let's say I'm going to click on co-browse. And from here, I can, as the advisor, I can use different tools to guide the client through the document, such as using a highlighter to mark any area for the other parties to see. You've noticed I've actually uploaded a mortgage application form. This is because I wanted to quickly show you that if this is a PDF form, if this is fillable, we can also collaborate on the document together with the client. So with our, secure document exchange feature and document co-browsing, we can easily facilitate that kind of complex documentation review process and mimic that kind of in-person experience online. And let's say after reviewing the proposal, the client is interested in the opportunity, but wants to discuss it in the context of his overall portfolio. So now the client and advisor are going to review the portfolio together. To do so, we can initiate an embedded co-browsing session. To do so, the advisor can click on this collaborate button and select browser tab of the client. And as you can see, once the client accepts this request, it will launch our embedded co-browsing session. And you can use this type of co-browsing to co-browse, authenticated pages on your Wealth app or your public website. And similar to document co-browsing, you can also use tools to facilitate that kind of collaboration, such as using the highlighter, or we can even enable remote control. And with this type of co-browsing, you can have a lot more control over what the advisor can see or do, such as masking certain fields containing sensitive information. And this is one of the key differentiators between co-browsing and traditional screen sharing. So in summary, during this kind of session, we can offer your advisors and client this kind of dedicated space for focused interactions and facilitate that kind of high-touch advisory service in the digital space, and increase your client-advisor collaboration to ultimately drive AUM growth. And last but not least, we also offer very flexible the recording options, such as automatic starting a recording, the agent to manually start the recording using a button like this. You can record any content of your choice, whether it's voice and video call, or including the co-browsing sessions. And this will help you to stay compliant with relevant regulations and maintain that kind of evidence of how your advisors are giving investment recommendations and helping your clients making informed decisions. So as we wrap up, let me just end the call for now. I would like to highlight the last thing is that we also offer very flexible options for integrations into your Wealth app. Not just using a launcher button here to open up the conversation with the advisor for your clients, but also using other means to integrate into the relevant pages on your Wealth app, such as using our secure messenger to serve as an inbox for your clients. And this is just one of the possibilities of how we can embed the client experiences into your existing Wealth app. And there's a lot of potential as to how our secure messenger can seamlessly integrate into your existing digital channels for both clients and advisors. So that wraps up the demo for today. I'm just going to quickly do a summary. So our platform can help you to transform client interactions, fostering growth, efficiency, as well as client satisfaction. And while security and compliance are always our top priority, I really hope this session offers you a valuable sneak peek into our products and features. It's quite challenging to demonstrate our platform in just 20 minutes, and we'd really love to have the opportunity to dive deeper. So reach out to us and let's explore how we can precisely address your business needs. And now we have the Q&A session. Do we have any questions here? I do see a question, but we are actually 1 minute over. So let's follow up with you offline. And I hope everyone enjoyed the coffee over the webinar. And so don't forget, we are going to do a draw on the participants today for a Starbucks gift card, and we look forward to connecting with you soon. So thank you so much for your time today. Have a great day, everyone.